My marriage to me was very sacred in the beginning, but it became I became someone else in marriage because I think at some point I was even out of order. Like when you get to this place of pain and you can't even control yourself anymore. So I remember last year, February, I was at work and I got a call that there's been a strange woman in my house. And I remember driving back to my house, which was like just like 3 to 4 minutes drive from my office to the house. And I remember the only thing I picked up from my office while driving home was my mobile phone. And I remember calling my daughter. Um, I don't have my own biological child, but I got into the marriage with kids from other women, which I actually embraced as mine. And excuse me.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Sorry, okay, Nabila.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
And I was their mommy, and I was so happy to be their mom. Yeah. So I remember calling my daughter on my way home, and they picked up the phone, but she wasn't the one that picked up the phone. And I could remember the conversation while driving home. She was in distress. She was crying and saying, "Don't hurt me." And I could remember him telling her, "You want to break my marriage. You want to break my marriage." And she was saying, "Daddy, you're beating me. Daddy, you're hurting me." And I was driving as far as I can just to get home. And when I got home, I didn't see the person. But my daughter was a bit shaken, and she had to okay. So what am I driving at here? The first thing I could do, I was mad. I was really upset. It was a Monday I would never forget. And the first thing I did was to take my phone and went on my story, and I wrote a whole lot of rubbish, like whoever the woman is that came to my house to do this morning while I was at work. You're lucky I didn't meet you in my house because it would have been a different story. And I remember a lot of people coming at me, telling me that your business is not with the woman, is with the man who brought the lady to the house.
They always say that.
And I remember giving another chance after that. While some people think I was a fool, but being raised by a single mother myself, I was the normal Nigeria mentality of you have to make your marriage work. And I really wanted my marriage to work. But what really broke the camel's back was that I was living a lie with someone I was really deeply, madly in love with. And I thought that was my happy ending. Because, I've got fertility. We had issues